Hello, ladies, gents, and whatever the hell you are. Let's do another daily challenge of Spelunky. It is May 15th, 2018. After the absolute unmitigated disaster that was the previous daily challenge, in which I threw my life away in the most humiliating manner, something that you must be used to by now. I would like to have a tale of success today, and I am cool with embracing ghosting once more. The most incredible super jump of all time. Actually, I cannot make it that. That jump is just not a possibility. This is not good enough. That wonderful pile of gold is forever going to languish up there. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't think that I can either make my way. Pretty sure the bottom is going to be blocked off. So I'm going to put a bomb here. Hopefully, I am speaking truths right now, and it's not... God damn it. Yeah, I guess it would have been a rope, so it's not like I super wasted that bomb, but it would have been quite a waste. It was quite the waste. I just figured that there would be, there would be a wall here, and the exit would be on the other side. But it's okay that it happened the way it happened, because there was bombs in one of those crates. I'm going to push this over here. Now I can make my way back up. I am seeing already that there's 2 gems over here. And I am one to say, hell yeah, let's ghost it. I am prepared to spend the time and the effort to get that done. Because like we saw in the previous daily challenge, it adds up. And if I had ghosted more diligently, I would have maybe gotten not just the number 3, but the number 1 in my top 10. Let's embrace the possibility that we might spend the next 2 hours here. Not something that I am super excited about, I must be honest with you. Like, I really don't want 2-hour daily challenges to be a thing all the time, because, like I established many times before, but we need to fill up the dead time here. So I'm going to tell you again, if I spend 2 hours in the daily challenge, that's 2 hours I'm not spending recording anything else. And I have a limit of about 8 hours during my day off. That is when I do all my recording. After work, I don't really like to record things, not just because I'm tired, but also it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. So if I worked a 6-hour job, a 6-day job, let's get this. That emerald is even kind of hard to ghost, isn't it? Did I truly just spend so much time traipsing about this place? There we go. And not getting the gem, that would have been absolutely stupid, so I'm glad that I made it happen. Alright, let's just simply wait over here. Was there any money over there? I did not go into the middle, so I am missing out on a little bit of cash. I guess I can just descend through there. I can descend through there when we are coming down from grabbing them gems. Let's go over here. I get this weird performance anxiety, and it has nothing to do with how my wife feels about it. She has encouraged me many times. Hey, just feel free to. I mean, I don't feel weird or anything. I, in fact, think it's the coolest thing that you are recording this stuff, and I like the thought that you're doing it. But I just get this weird performance anxiety where I just don't feel. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable if I have somebody in real life listening or hearing in garbled noises what I might be saying about how much I'm going to plunge this machete up this shopkeeper's ass. It just does not feel natural to talk about my protracted horrific problem with pedophilia if there is somebody listening to me on the other room. I think that's something I just need to get over. That's something that has been a problem for me for the entirety of my life. The whole performance anxiety and just feeling inadequate. Let me just toss this pathetic body down there. Because I would like to keep one of these fantastic weapons. There was hardly any benefit to murdering that man. In fact, it's just getting this shotgun. It's all I got out of that exchange was this shotgun right here, which is a good price, but how much I have had 20 billion bombs. So there's a shopkeeper somewhere around here, which means there is a vault. Unfortunately, there's not been any ropes so far. There's a vault. So I gotta be very, very frugal with what I do with these ropes. Toss that down there. Alright, this guy looks pretty easy to deal with. I don't have sticky bombs though, so not that easy. I'm hoping to find some Mega Spidol around here. I don't see it. I also don't see the damsel. I'm feeling pretty salty about that. There's no damsel in this level. I am quite upset. So this man is kind of a problem. I do need to use the rope. I hate going up through the top, man. It's bad times. It's bad times all around. I'm going to do it though. I'm without fear. Here's we're going to try this for this to happen. I don't think he can get out of there right now. That goes down there, and then we travel down here, and he just stands on there. Oh, and now we're just going to wait. Feel pretty good about that entire plan. I did use 3 bombs to get this man dead, but I am cool with that. We have now sacrificed 1 shopkeeper dead, 2 shopkeeper dead right here. This corpse shall be molested and then tossed onto Callie's altar, and it will be good. It will be real good. For the longest time too, I did do recordings after work, and this is something that I have experience with. It's not something that is in the back of my mind that, oh, I don't want to do it, and I've never tried to do it. For a long time, and I was doing Binding of Isaac runs at the time, I was recording some content after work with my wife home, and I always felt this weird discomfort in my gut knowing that she was there. It's just so freaking infuriating because I don't want it. And I did totally try to get over it, but after an entire year of recording after work, having that discomfort and it never going away, I was like, well, I guess it's just never going to go away. And it's not just the discomfort, it's also I was aware that the commentary was not as occurrent and perhaps as daring as he normally would have. I can't believe I need to use another rope here to get to that man. Even 1 bomb will not solve my problem here. So yeah, I need to use my second to last rope to get to that vault. And of course we want to get the corpse, so I should be dropping the shotgun right next to the exit. I think I can make my way back up, no problem without the shotgun. Should be just fine, so let's put it there. Kind of annoyed that I had to spend the rope here. Give me that fantastic corpse. We're going to sacrifice it onto Callie. Offer it up to her magnificence. And now we're going to just leave. Dude, oh, going the wrong way. There was a pot over there that could have been a gem. I could have possibly ghosted it, but we're just going to leave. There was no damsel. Probably it was at the top right corner, top left corner. If it existed. There's a key down there. Already saw it, and there's also the chest. Kind of annoying to get to that key. Not just kind of annoying, super annoying. And here I need the rope to get through. Man. Why does Spelunky hate me like this? I would love to know. Why am I so thoroughly despised by Spelunky? Actually, I don't think I need the rope to get back up. If I destroy this powder keg, there's no reason not to destroy right there, I don't think. Oh wow, it didn't explode. Here's my attempt. Don't touch the gold. I was hoping for the thing to open up the way to the crate, but here's hoping that has ropes. Give me the ropes. No, you gave me a second parachute. I appreciate that, I suppose. Please, please, through the gap. Go all the way over here, and the chest is up there, so we're going to go back up there using the shotgun, and I suppose we'll grab Jackie by the pussy, and we're going to toss her down there. Hopefully she'll survive the ordeal. Let's see if we can make it. We can totally do it. No. I refuse to believe this jump is not possible. Come on, you can do it. No. I need to... Nope, come on. Maybe if I... I think that would have totally worked. Nope. No, I need to turn around. It's not as trivial as it might look. Holy crap, that was pretty hard to pull off, but it happened. Alright, let's go down there. Only have 30 seconds to go because I spent so much time trying to get back up here. But I really don't want to spend my last rope doing what I just did. And we're going to collapse down there. I do have... Oh, well, okay. I do have limited time. 15 seconds to get the heck out of here. Gonna have to pick up that gem. Make myself a way out. Okay. Oh, she got murdered by a cobra. There's a giant spider over there. I appreciate that. That man is easy to deal with if I have my shotgun, which I left somewhere. I believe at the very top. No, it's right there. I tossed it at the bottom of this pit. Kind of hard to ghost anything here. I might not have. Might not be able to ghost anything. And in fact, this ghost is annoying. My goodness, this is terrible. Just going to do something like that. Go to the other side. This is unknown territories. It's really annoying. So much money if I spend my last rope here. I'll do it. I'll do it because I'm greedy. No! Damn it, I didn't want to alert him. Now, my life is harder. A drop was not prescribed. Nope. It's not triggered, so thankfully I went ahead and did that. Give myself an out. Don't get crushed here. Okay, I think that I'm dropping to a safe spot. Oh man, this guy now is a real problem. This guy's a real problem now. Because my shotgun is down there. I should certainly have not... Uh-oh. Please don't break. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have no ropes. I have no way around this place. Oh, okay, he got spiked. Never mind. I was trying to create a tense narrative here. But he threw himself into spikes, committed suicide. Took the sails out of my incredible story of hardship. And I'm fine with that. Thank you so much, Mr. Stupid, for committing suicide in a very undramatic way. Give me that beautiful emerald. And you know, as I once again back to the entire performance anxiety thing, it is very similar to what I felt when I first started recording. I always remember the very first time that I attempted recording anything. I started talking and immediately I was like super shutting down. It's like, wow, this is super lame. This is super lame. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And I let go of it for like an hour. And then I came back to it. It's like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And just put a lot of enthusiasm into it. A lot of just, I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to just say, this is what I'm doing right now. And it's going to feel stupid. But eventually, it will not. Eventually it'll just feel just natural. The entire performance anxiety thing. And it totally does. Now I talk into the microphone like it's talking to my own self while I take a dump. I talk to myself all the time. Trying to find more money here. I will like that ruby. That ruby should belong to me. But pretty hard to ghost. So we're going to do this loop once again. Pretty annoying. I would like to make it all the way back up. But of course... need a shotgun and a super special jump for that. It is a bad situation that I am in. With zero ropes, zero way to navigate levels. It's something that you never want to do. And I certainly shouldn't have done it. But damn it, I want it. I want to go in here. So let's go around this ghost. I'm just going to jump in here. But I was too damn greedy. I needed that money. I wanted that money. I believed that I was entitled to that money. So now I'm in this situation where I don't even have means to transport myself. And I am thinking I might even want to let go of this pickaxe. It's been triggered, so good. Oh, that's right, we want to kill this spider. Oh boy. Well, I just grab that. Please don't break. Because I need a way. Oh, now the shotgun will totally help me out. At least we get some sticky bombs out of this. I need a way to dupe this ghost. I'm in a real bad time here. You're not dead. Woohoo! I must ghost it. I must have the money. Alright, there you go. Get that out of the way. I can't make my way back up. Am I? Yeah, I'm totally stuck. No. There's a mattock right here. Alright. It's all good, man. It's all good. I've been using a lot of this mattock. There. My goodness. Thing is, I get that stuff out of the way, but there's no real way to ghost it, is there? Because I don't have a way to navigate this level. It's very annoying. Very annoying. I've used it so much, I think I'm just going to leave it behind, especially because I have no way to climb around, so it is freaking silly to keep this mattock. Can I ghost this? No, I'm trapped. If I bring down the ghost vertically, I can get those 2 gems. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's annoying. It's difficult. But I am committed to the greed. I spent a lot of swings of that mattock, getting as much money as I could. I'm committed to the greed. So we're just going to carry on and make it happen. So we're just going to jump all the way over here. We're going to go all the way to the top. And in fact, let's see if I can put off the stupid jump version 3.0. There we are. Now we can get this emerald as well. And if there's something within this spot, we shall also get it. There was nothing. We can go as far down as this. This is perhaps ill-advised. Made it happen. I can't make it all the way up here with both the mattock and the shotgun, so cannot happen. Trying to destroy these filthy spiders. They will probably cost me a point of health at some point because I forgot they were there. We're going to get the ghost to go all the way vertically from the top to the bottom of the top, stop, etc., etc., etc. Linkin Park lyrics, and we're going to see if we can ghost this stuff. There you are. Ghost this stuff right down here. Alright. I know that the sapphire obviously is not going to happen, but these 2 gems, not too hard. Not too hard indeed. Alright, get pretty close. Get that ghosted. Work real hard for my cash. Let nobody tell you otherwise. I am one hard worker for the money. Huh? This mattock is almost destroyed. But so I'm going to just leave it behind. It could be argued that it's a good navigational tool as well. But nah, I'm just going to grab this shotgun, give myself the possibility to do free block jumps. We took as much money as we could out of that. Oh, jeez, Major Stupid. Why you had to be like that? Why did it have to be like this? Major Stupid, I have to go through you. I guess the other possibility is simply ignoring it. We can just do this. Man, look at all the money. This fills me with salt. There's a ton of gems that we could have grabbed. You scumbag. You bestiality proponent. You filth monger. You disgusting piss wizard. I can't believe you did that to the dog when I was going out of my way to save it. You filth gobbler. I despise you and everything you stand for. Okay, they have killed themselves. The piss wizard is no longer whizzing on my cup. Look at all this money. Oh man, I want to. Well, maybe that crate will contain a mattock. That will be fantastic. There's no other way in there, so we're just going to put a bomb right there. Yeah, I wanted all those explosions to happen. Good stuff. Give me the crate. We get another parachute. Enthusiasm. Alright, let's go all the way back up. I believe I can do it with my shotgun. I'm sorry, Major Stupid, but at least you're going to go to a much better place. Let me grab you by the groin. Put you right here. Give me a compass. That's cool. Only 3 bombs. Not going to be able to get any of these emeralds. 0 ropes. Not going to be able to make my way back up once I drop there. So we are stuck up here waiting for the ghost. We're going to get all that cash. At least we're going to try. Not trivial. Not trivial at all. At least we can spy on what's down there. Looks pretty easy. The arrow traps can be a burden to my progress, but other than that, it doesn't look too bad. I would like to get the cavemen and the shopkeepers to get them to Kali, but they appear to have spiked themselves somewhere down there. Nothing I can do about it anymore. So we're just going to wait here. Going to ghost at the very least these 3. That ruby over there, pretty hard to get. Pretty hard to get ghosted. Actually, no, it's not that bad. Not that bad. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Get these wonderful gems. Oh boy, I'm so excited about this daily challenge that is starting pretty rough. Sometimes the daily challenge is complete ass from start to finish. Sometimes, oh well, that was atrocious. Sometimes it only starts bad and then it gets way better. So let's hope that is one of those. One of those daily challenges that it just has a real hard start and then you find the black market and all of your dreams come true. You just murder everybody. Actually, let's get the ghost all the way over here. Should be able to get everything else if I descend fast enough. Yeah. Give me that. Give me the ruby. And can this other ruby be done comparably? Yeah, we can just go across. We can go to this other place. Let's do this. Stuff. Go another loop. Grab whatever has been ghosted already. That idol is completely unattainable. Not regretting the fact that I left the Mattock behind. It would have broken really quickly. So it would have been just marginal, the amount of money that I get out of it. And with this shotgun, I'm able to jump 3 blocks. Something that I would not have been able to do. And I am very much needing it right now to get around places. So it's not like it's a massive difference. You could easily go one way or another. And in fact, I am very much convinced that keeping the shotgun was the pro strat in this particular instance. Let's go all the way up here. Get the ghost as far away as possible. We're going to be contending with the spiked shopkeepers down there. There's always the possibility that the shopkeeper music ended, but they're still alive. It's happened several times in the past. I'm not going to discount that possibility, but there is every chance. Yes, there is. Some spikes. They got themselves into. Very happy to get those bombs. I would much rather had. I don't think I can get to the diamond up there, actually. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, we're leaving. I don't think I can get there. It's up a really sheer wall, and I cannot reach it. So, continuing on. Hopefully we'll get a black market spawn very, very quickly. Won't make me actually work through the jungle to get to it. There is Lisa down there. It's probably going... She's totally going to get ignored. We don't give a damn about her ales. Let's just get this money. And we have explored the entire top tier of this level. Let's continue on. I would normally be able to spend a rope to get in that crate, but we must spend a bomb. What you got? Hey! Wonderful. Did not mean to grab that, but I grabbed it. Well, thank you very much for these 2 random crates. Have solved all of my problems. I am very pleased. Very pleased indeed. Okay. Make it all the way across. Not that way. Okay, let's see. Hoopla. There you go. Nothing to be done in this corner. Not going to be ghosted. Not going to be doing anything. There's just nothing of worth. But I can't make it over there. Give me the money. A little cash that I left behind. That's not even if I could, I probably would not ghost in this level. It's just super trash everywhere. Super trash level for money. Lots of crates though. Really appreciate the resources. I mean, there are 3 here. That's reasonable. And there's an extra sapphire over there. Why are you not getting murdered? I don't appreciate you. You're very unlikely to grab your own shotgun, but just in case, I'm going to continue shooting until you are utterly deceased. Alright. Yes. This pleases me. I have sticky bombs. There's 2 gems over here. Must do. Must do. These emeralds. This emerald, we can ghost it if we simply stand here, so it should be okay. What's the easiest way to ghost all this junk? Probably just from this side. I wasn't going to, but the very end of the level proved to be profitable, so we're just going to make it happen. I am quite certain that I've been all over this level, indeed, so no need to be going for any more Ujjarai shenanigans. Of course, the black market. We're looking for it all the time, but it doesn't seem to be here, so moving on. I don't appreciate the shopkeepers trying to stop me. Therefore, they have all been murdered. We don't care about the damsel. Everything's looking up well. Everything's fantastic. Give me those emeralds. That sapphire pleases me. Now we're just going to stand here, climb up, and hopefully not get ghosted by my own incompetence. It's a real possibility. Whew, that was way closer than I had in there any right to be. That was good. It's fine. Should have undone this cobweb earlier. And we're going to go around right here. Go around. Great time. Thingy. I'm kind of concentrating a lot on the gameplay, not really going on to tangents and rants. Because I want the money. And it's been so freaking difficult to simply make it through the level. Some daily challenges just require your concentration. Today's one of those. Hard times, man. Hard times. It's exactly the same as sexy times. Sometimes it requires all your concentration. Sometimes you can just lay back and enjoy the show. This is one of those times when you have to put in the work. Oh, hey, black market somewhere. There it is. Very easy to see. Extremely well telegraphed. I'd like, though, to ascertain whether I want to stick around this place or not. Trying to, yeah, so I can whip it. There is an emerald here. And a dude over here that I should have sacrificed did not even cross my mind earlier, even though I just stood right next to him. Yeah, probably use a rope to get back up here, because there's also the Kali out there, so we certainly want to get some sweet, sweet Kapala action. Must have. Must take. Shopkeeper over there, he's glitched. He is a fool. He's a complete moron. And I am very happy that he's an idiot. Alright, let's get rid of these filthy chumpers. And is there any reason to go down there? Not really. No skeleton. There is a reason, though, to make my way into there. Double reason. There's Catherine, who shall go to a better place. You know that Kali is ready to embrace them and just bring them into the fold and just bring all kinds of pleasures to them as long as they do her bidding. Like, it's not for free. You're not just going to stay there, just sitting on your laurels and just mowing down those delicious grapes. No. You need to do some, some unsavory deeds to be able to be accepted on Kali's cabal. But it's totally worth it. I would certainly do horrendous torture to Kali's enemies if it meant that I get to be petted by 8 hands on my cock now and then. So I would certainly do heinous things in her name. All right, we have a shopkeeper over here. He deserves to be murdered through extreme action. Ow! Just murder this thing right here. This disgusting human being. And Kali's right here. Not terribly pleased. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have been afflicted by sudden incompetence. It is acute and fulminating. So, I had to use a rope that I did not want to use. Might as well get this thing going all the way back down. That is way closer than any right to be. I do have 8 bombs, so certainly we're going to get that idol that I just now realized was there. It's not like I was ignoring it. I just dawned on me that that's a thing that we can do. Something that I do want to do though is get that emerald right there. There is some gain going into this spot, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think it's worth it. Just going to get that emerald and get the idol at the bottom. We should be good to go. Into the black market. We have been able to beat. We've been able to make it through the horrible daily challenge so far. Kind of annoying. I have to go all the way over here. Oh, uncomfortably close. I also resent the fact that I have to go around this ghost all the time, but it's just the way it has to be done. Freaking ticket traps. Annoying as heck. Alright. Get the ghost as far up as possible. I think this is a good spot. Don't need to go all the way to the corner there. Alright, let's go around. Should be able to make it all the way down in time. Get that. God damn it, I totally spaced out where the idol was at. I thought that it was right here by the vine. There was no reason to spend that bomb. That was super dumb. Just had a miscalculation in my head. Where is the idol? Let's just put that shungan there. Well, now that the way is clear going that way, we're just going to leave that shungan behind. Get that delicious idol. Actually, this is kind of hard. Okay, I can reach that spot. Give me some money. Wonderful. Alright, now just make our juke around the ghost, and we're going to leave. Feels good. Feels good so far. I mean, the money has been on the kind of low side. Not being able to ghost very much. God damn it. What is this? Oh, it was just leaves. I thought there was a pot in there. I was leaving some money behind. Blasphemy! Let's take all the money all the time. Let's go through here. And into the most exciting time of the entire run, the black market entrance. Love me some black market action. We're just going to be cowards. That's the way I do things. In the daily challenge, I don't want to do the risk. There is every possibility of hired hand, a damsel spawning right next to me. Right here. That is when you're going to have a real bad time if you run and gun. So there was one of those fellas jumping down that way. I'm going to assume the other one is not going to come into my face as I make my way in. Wonderful. And now we have 20,000 bombs. Not really, because the run has been pretty low on bombs so far. It's not like I had a ton by picking up those. Oh, we have a jetpack down there. I'm pleased to see that. So pleased to see these gems over here. Only a Mattock can make this black market even better. We're just going to have them shoot each other for a little while. Yeah, this is like impossible to jump down there and murder them. I could use a bomb. Okay, they have decided to go away. Good stuff. Everything under control. No worries. Do a murder right there. Wonderful. Okay, now we have this fellow. Let's not die to peer pressure again. It was very upsetting. There you are. Wonderful stuff. Ah, that pleases me so greatly. One more tier to deal with. Oh. Okay. I was going to start shooting again, but there was another maniac. Oh, okay, he goes down. No big dealio. Whew. A little too close there. Ah, the corpses. Freaking corpse. Hey, you dead. What you got? A pitcher smith? Not interested. Everybody's dead down there. Wonderful. Everything pleases me. We're going to probably use at least one explosion here. So let's gather as many pots as I can. Because if you blow up pots, something that I have not mentioned in a long time, because I figure all of you guys, there's 0 new viewers in these daily challenges these days. Well, there could be, so I'm going to tell you. If you blow up a pot, it basically breaks twice. The Spelunky engine works that way. And so you get the double chance of getting something out of that pot, something valuable, such as a wonderful gem that you can then ghost. So it's totally worth it. I'm looking for more pots before I do this. There is none. Therefore, a bomb must be applied to this wonderful little nugget of profit. There were a whole bunch of enemies in there and no money. Alright, well, I try my bestest. I did not get anything out of it. I resent it. But what can I do about it? Am I going to write an angry email to Derek Yu? Am I going to file a complaint with the FTC? I'm just going to sit here and suck on my thumb. I think that's about it. I do have 43 bombs now. Oh yeah, you know, the kind of important step of grabbing the Ankh, not leaving without the Ankh, that will be kind of bad. That'll be one of the more humiliating things you can possibly do in Spelunky. Work your way into all the requirements that you need to go to the City of Gold and then skip one because you were too damn freaking airheaded. This is decent. 3 gems for 2 bombs. Let's go down there. There's some. This will continue harvesting blood. Probably a gem somewhere down there to ghost. I'm going to lose my mind over it just yet. There's also 2 down there that I certainly want to grab. Because we have more than 30 bombs. That is my policy. More than 30 bombs, you spend 1 bomb, 1 gem. Less than 30 bombs, you reserve them only for those spots where you can get 2 gems out of 1 bomb. That's my rule of thumb. This should work to ghost everything out. That's too bad the Sapphire did not get insta-ghosted. There's no gems down here, huh? Okay, I'm down with that. I'm fine with that. I accept it as a fair thing for it to happen. I'm not going to grab that Pitcher Smith. While it has some uses, I would rather have the Arc of the Bomb. It is far more useful, I think, for the bomb to have a little bit of a curve attached to it. There's that Sapphire over there, and there's also, I believe it's an Emerald in the middle, so still working at it. And I have created a path for me to grab them. Wonderful! Alright, we're almost done with this fantastic black market. I basically gave me everything. I was just foreshadowing this. Some daily challenges, I think the gem is right behind that lamp. Some daily challenges give you a whole collection of ass from start to end. They just take a giant piss on your head until you just die. Because Spelunky don't suffer no fools. But some other daily challenges, they are grim, they're horrendous, until you get to the black market, and then the black market's like, here you go, rewards for all your troubles. Oh, I don't have spike shoes. That weirds me out. Took a point of damage there, but of course I've been harvesting blood left and right, so not a big deal. Hello, sir. It seems you have instantly died. And you deserved every moment of it. I am very happy to get all this money. I'm also very happy that the ghost... the vault has spawned. The ghost has spawned. The vault has spawned. In this wonderful level of the jungle, I was fearing that it would not happen. But indeed it did. That pleases me. What doesn't please me though is how this man might be a royal pain in my asshole. I think he can get out of there if I give him enough time. But he's annoying, that's for sure. Yeah, he's just going to loop around until I get close, and then when I get close, he's going to make sure to shoot me straight in the face. the arc of these bullets, some of them are going exactly where I want them. But I don't think any one of them is hitting him. I'm just going to simply say, we'll deal with this later. I guess I can simply use another bomb. I have plenty of them. To get rid of this man. Bomb there. Bomb here, why not? Okay. Shoot this filthy caveman in the back, because he deserves it. Oh man, there is, in fact, we're going to try to gather all the pots here. What the? I meant to pick it up. Wow, that was stupid. I meant to pick it up. Instead, I whipped because I let go of the down arrow key before I meant to. So that was a dirt moment. Thankfully, though, we have plenty of health. No big deal. Let's deal with the exit man. Is he dead? He's dead. So we'll use this opportunity to harvest a whole bunch of blood. I am down to default health because I have been 100% incompetent. I've been spending bombs to get these. Why? Okay, let's deal with the shopkeeper. I'm being very obtuse by not dealing with the shopkeeper here. Put a bomb there. Get him to go down. Then start shooting. Should work. He did. Wonderful. I don't think there is a side from which I want the ghost to come. We're just going to stand in the general vicinity. That bomb there. Actually, let's just get that ghost immediately. Let's get it down. There's also the idol up there that I want to help myself to. Oh man, it's so satisfying when that ghost goes over. Oh, all of those gems. Alrighty. Pretty good. Don't pick them up. Don't be stupid. I'd like to harvest some extra blood, please. Those 2 gems down there, they're just going to stay there. Because almost impossible to ghost out the corner. I will have to spend several bombs to get them out of there. Probably goes one okay. Not easily, but reasonably. Oh, okay. Ah! Ah! That could have easily destroyed me. That monkey could have been just doomed if I had let it stun me. So I'm glad that I reacted with rope. Okay, you son of a bitch! Let go of me, you rape monkey! Can't believe you filthmongers always trying to destroy me. So we grabbed 20,000 bombs. So we've been using one for each of those wonderful gems. I need to narrate these things because most of you guys are playing freaking video games not even paying attention to me. Pay attention to me! You can't see Paco molesting this wonderful corpse. If you don't pay attention to the gameplay, what the hell are you doing, man? You're missing the most amazing... most amazing action you could have possibly imagined. I don't resent it. I don't resent it. I do it all the time. Especially, I've been playing... I finally finished XCOM 1 because the Long War campaign, you know, it lives up to its name. It's extremely long. And I did not enable the faster mode. So it truly was an epic campaign of madness. It is very grindy towards the end. I'm talking about XCOM 1 Enemy Within Long War mod. That is a pretty small demographic probably of you guys, but I'm still going to talk about it because what else am I going to talk about? The horrible rash that I had on my balls? That is too much information. So I'm just going to tell you about my experiences on that, and that is basically, I already told you about it in a separate video. I didn't want to do it, and I was going to pick it up. God damn it. I was going to pick it up, but then I had the shotgun in my hands. Just did not work out for me. So spent 2 months to get one gem. That was absolutely ridiculous. Just made you stupid. Might as well get a little bit of blood out of him. Anyway, I did make a video. Do go ahead and check it out. Basically, talking about it. It's in. If you go to the channel front page, it's under cool stuff. Also under game analysis. Even though it's not game analysis, whatever, man. Just chuck it into that playlist. Just talking about my experiences in XCOM and how it is gambling done right and all that good stuff. So I'll really elaborate on that. But finally, V was able to get to the end of the game, towards the end of the game. I had one for a long time, and it's just the grind. It's just a massive grind of getting your soldiers to get to the psi ability that you need to trigger the last event. And the things keep going, keep coming. You just go and destroy them. I was just having lossless missions left and right because my dudes were completely overpowering any and all alien threats that were being thrown at them. My interceptors were obliterating every UFO out of the sky, regardless of their power. And there's some seriously messed up super UFOs towards the end, but you get the tools to destroy them. I was just basically waiting and grinding through the last bit, and I just wanted to do it because, damn it, I had invested like 120 hours into the one campaign. I wanted to see it to the end. The final mission was way easier than a regular long war campaign, long war big alien mission, because they did change it in the long war, but not as much for it to scale with your current power level. So I just breezed through the crap out of that final mission in XCOM. And I was wondering, I even saved it to maybe put it on the channel, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because it was just so easy. I just steamrolled through everything. So I need that money right there. I must have it. So I moved on to XCOM 2. It seems like it's a pretty harder game. It's a lot harder game, I would say. We are done here. Not War of the Chosen, just the vanilla version. I have not yet bought the expansion. I probably will eventually when it's on sale, because I'm a cheap piece of dirt. But the point I'm trying to make is been wondering a lot whether to put XCOM 2 in the channel or not. It is a huge time commitment, time-wise, because I would not just put the vanilla version. And that, I was maybe wondering, maybe make a poll about this. Go away. Oh boy. Oh boy. A lot of stuff happening down there. Luckily, Callie did not get pissed off at me, even though that would have been just fine. And in fact, I might want to just piss her off on purpose, because I'm a fearless mofo. And I will make sure. Maybe this time not pussy out. Oh. Maybe this time not pussy out and indeed try to ghost Yama. That'll be fantastic. Let's piss off the shopkeeper. Just watch him commit suicide. Don't shake. Don't Kieran shake on me. Okay, get a little more death. Would you like to get wrecked? There. All this just to please Callie, like so. Oh yes, wonderful. Yeah, let's not pussy out. Let's just do it. I'm going to put all of the pots right next to Callie. We're going to blow her up like a blow-up doll. I have quite the collection. I have a lot of experience with that. My wife doesn't understand it, but Jackie and Belinda and Katie and Rigoberta, the names of my wonderful blow-up dolls. They're real people. They have feelings. They have wants and needs. They kinda like it when I destroy their pussies. Woo! And boy, have I wrecked that latex. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, but I hope that that mental image does not ever leave your brain now. There's a little bit of money here. I will grab it. There is some ghosting to be done. I will do it. I would like another mine to have access to this foo. Our beautiful, wonderful friend Christina. She deserves to be rescued. That's not gonna happen, because she is just not worth the bomb. Away with you! You are worth the bomb, my friend. $5,000, hell yeah! Way more! Worth way more than a puny human life. There's no even a question there. What foolishness do you speak of? You put in my hand $5,000. And in my other hand, a controller that will throw a human being into a garbage chute that then crushes them. And tell me, those $5,000 are yours if you press the button that will murder this human being. I won't even let you finish the sentence. You just tell me, this button kills somebody, and I'll press it. Just to be edgy, just to be a rebel. The extra $5,000 are just a bonus. Alright, there is 2 emeralds here. Grab them. See, they used to be emeralds, now they are delicious diamonds. Oh. Somehow this sapphire did not get ghosted earlier. I resent that. Alright, give me that cash. Fantastic stuff. It's actually pretty good where money is concerned, this seed. Yeah, we'll go right here. From above to below. I'm not going to do the whole Linkin Park quote. I am beyond that joke now. I've been making it literally since 2015, I think. So, I mean, it's not really a joke. It's just something that comes to my mind. I had to rattle off. Damn Linkin Park. R.I.P. Chester. I think I've told this. Yeah, I certainly have told this story before, but it was a long time ago, so I might as well tell you. Again, my wife actually met Chester from Linkin Park. She was in Hollywood as an audio engineer. That's what she studied for. She got really disenchanted with the Hollywood atmosphere, and the whole Los Angeles culture is super fake, and especially entertainment business. She was just so disenchanted with it. She had all these youthful dreams and everything, and she was just super disgusted by it. So she abandoned that whole career out of just sheer disgust. But anyway, before that happened, she actually met Chester. She recorded some stuff with him. The anecdote that she always has is that they kept... Ooh. Ooh. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. The anecdote needs to wait because we have a hired hand. This man needs to be saved. He needs to be protected. He needs to be cherished. Kind of hard to do if I don't find a good spot for this dude. We're gonna try. Very annoying. Oh man, I didn't mean to pick that up. I am fully now focused on this man not dying. Okay, down you go. There's also a dude on top of me. I really should not be hanging around until he's dispatched. Okay, he's gone. Where can I put this man? Ooh, the Moai head is right there. Will he jump into the abyss if I just put him at the very bottom? What do you guys think? Will he? I don't know, man. I want to let go of him now. It's really upsetting. If I just put him here, will he commit suicide? I don't know. I guess we can just make the test. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. He does not stay there. We have tested that these people are completely insane and stupid. So there goes that dream. Perhaps it's not the greatest idea to make that test in the situation that I was in, but there was nowhere to leave him. I mean, of course we can just grab him and do our best for him not to commit suicide. He won't just randomly go into the abyss. So certainly it was... Well, that was something that just happened. Certainly it was... not obvious that he would do that. You would think they would have a little bit of a drive for self-preservation. But no. He decided, you know what, this is just not worth it. Peace out! Just killed himself. He knew that he would be used for profit. Of course, what I'm talking about is you keep that guy through the Moai head. You keep him, you grab the plasma cannon, he spawned exactly in the placement. There is no way that was not used by the pros out there. Feeling pretty bad for not being one of them. It would have been my very first time a possibility of a $3 million run. Could have been a thing. Could have happened. But no. I squandered it. I am a fool. And a pathetic piece of garbage. And I don't deserve any kind of money that I make out of this level. So I guess I'll continue with my wonderful quaint anecdote of how she was recording with Chester, and they kept changing the microphones because his voice was so damn powerful that no matter what they did, the microphone would go in overdrive. Is that overdrive or overload? I think it's overdrive, where, you know, the microphone just cannot pick up the top ranges of your voice because it, you know, overloads. It's just too damn loud. I forget exactly how they ended up fixing it. They just tried and tried and tried all sorts of different tools until they finally got a setup that he could record in. But she always tells me that he was like super nice. This was before he was super famous, by the way. This was before the Linkin Park actually made it. Or I think right after his first album or something like that. I forget the timeline here. But it was a long time ago. If my wife was in the conservatory, in the Los Angeles internship that she had, Rhino Records. This is 20, at least 20 years ago. At least 20 years ago. So you can, I guess, triangle that up with the timeline, with Linkin Park timeline, and see exactly when that anecdote happened. And see, I can't be bothered, but hey, if you want to do it, go for it. Just, you know, small word type of thing. But she always remembers that he was the nicest guy. He was super nice to her and her twin sister. And that was it. That's the entirety of the story I got for you. And it was just Chester. For some reason, I don't know what the deal was. He was all by himself just recording vocals. It wasn't the entirety of the band. So I don't know what the deal there was. But she met him, and she also met, what's the name? Not Ice-T, the other rapper dude that was kind of big at the time. That kind of stayed kind of relevant for quite a long time. I forget who he was. Not Dre. Damn it. Now I can't remember. One of them. One of those. They all look the same to me. Enough food, enough money has been gathered. There is a giant head over there that I am very much looking forward to embracing. That's something that I am very resentful of. Throwing away that higher hand. That's totally super bad of me. I feel like I've also made that test before and had those exact same results before and just completely forgot that they do indeed commit suicide. You just have to babysit them constantly. Pretty upsetting. Because we had a great chance. You grab that guy, get the plasma cannon, the City of Gold, pretty much. That is how you do it with one of them fellas. I would rather this did not fall into Cali's altar, so we're just going to blow it up. Almost blow myself up. That would have been bad. Hello, sir. Start going insane so we can eventually see you collapse into the abyss. Somehow he is... Yeah, he's in a very secluded area. He's probably not going to get himself killed. I'm going to have to take matters into my own hands. But I'm used to that. I'm a proactive fellow. I will solve my problems head on. I'm not going to be just waiting for my enemies to commit suicide. I'm going to sabotage and make their lives miserable at all turns. And then when the time strikes, when the time to strike comes, will obliterate them in a fulminating hit. Mr. Shopkeeper. Catch! How? What the hell? That was not right. How you manage to avoid the wonderful corpse toss? How dare you, sir? Ah, that one hit you, bitch. Whoopla. You no longer have a tool of destruction. Get wrecked. Kapow! Oh yeah! Alright, now we need to get into the vault. Give me that bolt. I would like to get those 2 rubies into the open as well. Not hard to get to. But if I place my bombs just right, I will not get them. So let me just put that there. Wait for this man to get the hell out. Okay, now... not here. Kind of hard to get both. I don't think I can get both. But... okay, we're going to ghost that first and grab it, and then we'll experiment on how to get those rubies. Totally forgot that this existed. Put that one there. Oh yeah. Ah, that's right. I guess I could use that alien somehow, but whatever. Let's just get this ghosted right now. Give me both. Give me both. Yeah. Yeah, nice. And the vault. Feeling pretty damn incompetent about my lack of hired hand. Would there have been, by the way, let's make the rounds out. I'm curious to see, would there have been a good spot to leave that hired hand? Well, I just crushed my shotgun because I... oh, okay. I'm about to berate myself into oblivion, but thankfully, Spelunky took pity on my soul. Where does this... oh, I have only 30 bombs, so we don't want to spend bombs anymore. Let's space that out. Poof! In the face! Alright. Give me the money. So yeah, we're not even going to spend them because I don't think I can actually get those 2 rubies at the same time with just 1 bomb. Without one of them falling into the abyss. That's what I'm saying. So give me that emerald. There will be some stuff up there. Did not ghost, because I'm a moron. Even with throwing that hired hand away, still alright where money's concerned. But it's just going to be a slightly above average. A slightly above average run so far. Instead of the insane possibility that we could have had if I had not been so damn scientific. I was just too scientific. Wanted to make a test. My test subject just disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. Story of my life, man. My career as a scientist was pretty short and disastrous because of that. The test subject just, I don't know what happened. He just vanished one day. I don't know, officer. He just left. Anyway, let's just get all the money, all the blood, and all them bitches. Kill this thing. I somehow still don't have spike shoes. Weirds me out. One of those seeds that don't have spike shoes in them. Go away. Disgusting creatures. Oh, hello, sir. You're also in a bad spot. Why? Why do you people hate me like this? I'm just going to alert him and hopefully he'll jump. Hopefully. Just going to hit that. Alright. 1,000 Yetis. They all explode. Feels good. Get rid of that. Again, 30 bombs, so we're not going to do anything about that sapphire. We're just going to go and see if there's enough mines to get all of these wonderful riches out into the open. Pow! Give me that other one. Give me Jackie, some pain for Jackie. She loves it. What? Where the hell do you think you're going, Jackie? Thinking you're escaping. What a dumb broad. Okay, I'll give you the choice. This is the choice. You can go that way. You can go that way and go through the exit. You can go that way and get the mystery abyss. Who knows what's down there? There might be a wonderful plushy dragon that takes you up to the heavens. The decision is yours, Jackie. Just make this choice. You can do it. Revolt! You thought I was letting you choose? I don't think so. Let's get my mines back and start blowing things up. There is a pot over here, so I would like to spy a wonderful gem that I can pot as well. But that might be it. I think that's it. There's no money here. The previous level had all of the gems and none of the explosions. This one is all the way around. I resent it. Get some extra blood, why not? Yeah, there's just nothing to be done. So I guess I'll put it there. I guess I could have put it on top of a gold pile, but you know, a gold nugget. Is there an alien up here? Nope. So I guess I'll just blow that up as well. And immediately grab the emerald. Derp. Alright. Get that. Ruby. Randomly throw Yetis into the spikes. Just routine stuff. Nothing we're not used to here. Just good old pastimes. Nobody needs to suffer. That matters, I mean. That's the end of that sentence. Nobody that matters needs to suffer. There's a whole bunch of Yetis. Just random wildlife that I throw into spikes. Oh yeah. I don't know what other monster was in here, but it got stomped too. Alright, we get the 10 health now. We're probably going to leave this level with very close to 100,000, which is, you know, my usual benchmark is 700,000 going to the mothership. If you're around 700,000 going in or going out of the mothership, you're on track for a good daily challenge score. Though with our current standards of $2 million plus, good is probably not good enough. We want excellent. We want fantastic. Ain't gonna happen if I don't take advantage of the once in a lifetime. I don't think I elaborated on how rare it is to get a spawn of a hired hand where I did. That was a big squandering. That was no small thing what I just did. Throwing that hired hand into the trash. By the way, did I grab the one at the bottom? Let me make sure. Pretty sure I did, but just in case. Okay, it's all good. That I don't think I've seen it. I've seen it maybe twice. What a hired hand spawning exactly where you want it to spawn. So, yeah, pretty big loss. Really should not have done a little bit of science. I think in the back of my head I was just trying to relieve myself of the responsibility, you know? Just trying to be all like, oh, let's do this and maybe he won't commit suicide. I don't know how to handle this otherwise. And that way, I don't have to actually do it and then feel bad later when I make the absolute wrong call altogether. I mean, I just got it out of the way, I guess, you know? Let's just be bad at the very beginning. I am resentful. We lost out. Jeez. There's 2 alien lords. Hopefully we can use at least one of these guys to kill one of them. Holy crap. Nope, did not die. Oh yeah, I should not be destroying. I'm destroying the turrets. Alrighty. Shoot, please. I do not want that to happen. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen. I'm just going to bomb your face. I think it's totally worth it. You can use the turrets and they will explode exactly where you want them, sometimes. If you're careful enough. I don't think that's good enough. Really, that alien lord is pissing me off. But the thing is, you know, if you just think about it, 1 bomb for 3 gems, 100% worth it, so don't be stingy about it. Put that there. Oh, that was dumb. I just entirely forgot that the plasma cannon is a thing. My bad. I totally spent 2 bombs where I didn't need to. I could have simply used the plasma cannon to get access to those dudes. Somehow this man has not been alerted to my presence. I'm confused. He is the most incredible plasma dodger of all time. He will not take a load to the face. Woohoo! That could have been death. Actually, no, I would not have died. Alright, well, got that done. Everything has been vanquished and destroyed, and all that we need to do now is reap the rewards of our valiant efforts. Feels good. I should totally start with the Alien Queen. Is the hardest one to ghost, especially since it's up there in the corner like that. Should be easy enough. maybe we can make a ton of money, and maybe there was some really horrible situation. Let's hope that everybody else that grabbed the hard hand found themselves in a completely untenable situation that got them killed, and therefore I will come out on top. Let's hope. But I am sure, man, at least one of you fellas out there, or you know, people are not listening, but that actually did the daily challenge, succeeded, and they will have a $2.73 million score coming out of the other end, and that'll be glorious. It'll be cool to see. I'm genuinely curious to see how many people made that happen, because you cannot get a better spawn. I guess you can get a better spawn in the sense that he could be more convenient. He could have an easy way to keep him alive, because that level was pretty open. It was very hard to keep him alive and make money. You sometimes would have to choose between one and the other. But if you make it happen, man, so much cash. Alright, we carry on with the plasma cannon. It's been a little while. Actually, it hasn't been that long. We got one of these runs somewhat recently, where I got my third best score of all time. Destroy those filthy aliens. Really should never be plasma cannoning. I always say this and I keep doing it because I just love the explosions, man. I like being violent like this. But you really should not be using the plasma cannon to kill the aliens. It makes the saucer jump in completely unpredictable ways. You don't want that to go straight to your face and make you have a real bad time. So, against my best judgment, all the time I do it. Can destroy that pot with the explosion. Plasma cannon is a projectile. It will destroy. Oh man, itch. Oh yeah. It will destroy things you don't want to destroy. That blown up. Of course, since we have the plasma cannon, we simply blow up the mines. Although there are situations where it's easier to use the mine, especially if there is a sensitive gem that you want to keep controlled, you know? But blow it all up with extreme prejudice. Oh yeah, give me that extra blood. Got a whole 12 health here. So I will survive the inevitable, idiotic self-own of an explosion. This man's still alive. Just going to take it easy, let him spurg out down there. Not have too much trouble. Don't really want to blow up this mammoth while that ruby is there. I mean that sapphire. Still alive somehow. Down he goes like a chump. Alrighty. These filthy creatures out of my face. I know I can harvest more blood by taking advantage of their faces, but yeah, that's something I didn't want to happen, for the gem within the mammoth to jump down, and that is one of the chances that maybe I should have used a rocks or a shotgun or whatever, but whatever, man. This ruby goes to a safe spot. Goes to the Berkeley University for liberal arts. Plenty of safe spaces down there for the ruby to stay. There will be wonderful coloring books, puppets that you can play with, pretend that they're your enemies and you drown them in oil. All kinds of activities for you to feel real safe and sheltered. You don't want the outside world to disagree with you. That is foolishness. Growth? Becoming an adult? That's idiocy. Just play with your dolls. Make sure you surround yourself with like-minded people that will never disagree with you or bring any kind of different ideas to your life, because different ideas are the devil. And you might feel strange. You might feel insecure in your positions. And that cannot happen. You cannot possibly be wrong about anything. That's foolishness. So let's simply embrace the fact that you can simply go through your life as a man baby and never take any kind of meaningful responsibility. Let's go and grab the rest of the money. Give me that delicious money. 918. I really wish I had the million by now, but did not happen. Probably this. We can still have the chance of ghosting Yama if we have the cojones for it, and we will. I'll certainly go out of my way to do that, even if it means, like, regardless of how difficult it looks, I will go for a Yama ghost attempt. And here is a ball and chain for me to be partaken of. So hopefully we can find some very convenient lava right there. Maybe this. Did not expect the spiders, but I should have. Let me let go of this plasma cannon. It's death. That is one Kali altar. Don't burn me, brother. Alrighty. It will eventually fall into the lava and get broken. That is 2 Kali altars destroyed. The third one shall give us another ball and chain, but also a permanent ghost. And that is what we're after. I do not want that block to destroy my delicious gem, but what can you do about it? Nothing I can do about it. Of course, I maybe should have maximized... Wow. Should have maximized the benefits from this level by sacrificing stuff to Kali before doing the destruction. But I already had the Kapala. That is really the important part. Really what matters. Careful. Get rid of that. Get rid of that arrow. Also get rid of this freaking cricket. Alright, the lava is now destroyed. Most of it. Feeling pretty good. Got a real spicy video coming up. Apropos of nothing. It just came into my mind. I'm just going to tell you about it. Because we're blowing up the temple. And while blowing up the temple requires more concentration than ghosting in the ice caves, it's still kind of mindless. You just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot until nothing remains. So I have plenty of mind space to tell you about whatever the hell I'm up to in my criminal life, in my professional life, in my love life. All kinds of conversations can be had. This man has not been... Did he jump straight into lava? God damn you. Failure is me. Get rid of this scumbag. Get rid of this cricket. Bloom! I definitely need to get rid of the rat man. Got a spicy video coming up. No, of course I'm going to spoil it. There's the scepter. But it's a bit of a parody. You know, voice acting involved. You know, voice acting, tongue-in-cheek voice acting. I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just being goofy. I'm not trying to be like, oh, check out my incredible acting chops or anything like that. I ain't got none of those. But, you know, if you see it popping up, it will have parody in the title somewhere. I don't know when it will be completed. It might take more work than I am getting any credit for. I already recorded the script. Now I just need to actually work at putting the video together. And that might take a while. I don't know how long it will take. But whenever I get a project like this that I'm really passionate about, that I'm like, yeah, I want to get it out. I want people to see it. I want to, because I'm laughing my ass off constantly. So if it has that effect on me, normally it's going to be at least decent for the audience. So very much looking forward to putting it out there. But whenever I have a project like that, I just go single-minded focus into it, and it just gets done. It gets done real fast. So hopefully you'll see it popping up in the video sometime in this week, if not very early next week. Again, depends on just how much work I put into it. I'm hoping for this man to just get obliterated by one of these plasma loads. I know the shopkeepers love to get those loads in the face. So here I am trying to make it happen. You know, this mummy is not nearly as trivial as he might look. You know what? I can simply grab that plasma cannon, but not that plasma cannon, that scepter. But where's the fun in that? Come on. I'd much rather have this shopkeeper eat a plasma load to the face. Far more entertaining. See if we can make it happen from here. very least, hopefully the mummy will eat the plasma cannon. Because I don't have spike shoes, the mummy is far more infuriating than it has any right to be. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. You have been exploded. No, you're not dead. That's right, that was the dude at the exit. That's right, totally forgot. That was the dude at the exit. Now we have the dude that was inside the vault. Sir. My good sir. I would love for you to find an untimely death. Let's get rid of the tiki trap so I can start blowing up this area. Have access to the long shot here. Sniper shot! Man, that might have been it, but nope. Sniper shot! How about you jump at just the right time and eat it? You filth master? Kaboom! I just want him to catch it. I refuse to grab the scepter and use the efficient, easy way to kill this man. I want him to catch a plasma shot straight in the freaking mouth. Because this piss wizard is not going to vanquish me. Oh boy. Oh, there you go. This disgusting booty clown totally got my big fat load to the face. Hell yeah. That's good. Let's not grab it. Alright, now I can work in peace to get all of the money out of this level. That was a lot of work. Totally worth it. Going to get everything ghosted the way we like it. Get all that cash. Nope. And since he's looking pretty good, since it's looking pretty good, I might go balls to the wall trying to get as much profit as possible. I mean, it's only 30 bombs, so it's not like the City of Gold is going to be super duper profitable. As opposed to, you know, what it could have been. Could have been incredible. Oh, there goes the vault. Most of it, half of it. Wow, there's a lot of gems over here. With the hard hand, it could have been incredible. But of course, I was incompetent. I was a fool. And I'm not going to be in the higher echelons of this wonderful daily challenge. Still though, we have an hour and 20 minutes run. It'll probably end up being 2 hours if I don't kill myself in the stupidest way possible. Or maybe in a reasonable way that, you know, it was a hard thing to navigate. It also happens sometimes I kill myself in a way that is totally understandable because the situation was difficult. But most of the time it will just be me being a total moron. So I look forward to that. Oh shit, did I just grab have the vault? I did not realize it. I hope not. That will feel really terrible. I might have. Oh jeez. I might have grabbed half the vault without realizing it. I thought I only saw diamonds down there, but I might be wrong. Anyway, we need that stuff. Ghosted. So if you wouldn't mind, Miss Phantom, do whatever the hell I want you to do. I would appreciate that. Alright. Good. That emerald. Yeah, it might have been like right here, and I grabbed a whole bunch of gems that were not ghosted. Not sure though, I will have to watch the replay for that. But I probably just forget about it. Forget all about it by the time this thing is done. I'll just, you know, we'll all be there. Of course, if you're watching this now, you know, tomorrow there's not going to be any content on the channel. It's a very long daily challenge. I'll let these sit for at least one more day because it's a very long time. I wanted to do today, I wanted to do the daily challenge and a Sash of All attempt and a custom level. There's still a few custom levels that look pretty good, and I still want to do them. But I don't think the custom level is going to make it this time around because I am spending an hour and a half in the daily challenge. Probably will end up being an hour and 50, an hour and 59, 2 hours. We're done. We're done in this place. We'll have 1.1 million. Fantastic stuff. Always love getting to that million. It always feels good getting to the million. So let's see how this level pans out. Hopefully the vault is done, so we don't have to worry about that. Wreck this disgusting thing. Get it destroyed. Give me the blood. I almost go up there. I almost did. But instead, I'm just going to trigger that one. I have a fantastic time watching that disgusting Hawkman get destroyed. So hopefully we can put those spots where I want them to be. In a very good spot. I want to go that way, but of course there is a crush trap. Get rid of it. Grab that. It's hard to ghost here. Hard to ghost here. Hard to navigate. We're gonna make it happen. That should be perfectly safe. I want to kill the mummy. There we go. And then he gets stuck in the other dudes. Crush trap down there. Probably that arrow trap has not been triggered. One of them has been triggered. The other one hasn't. Yeah, it's gonna hit me, but I'm just going to stay here. I think that was the way to go about it. So one of them has been triggered. The other one hasn't. Okay, that's good. I hate this crush trap. I hate it. Oh, that's right. I don't have the picture smith. Uh-oh. Why is life so hard? That was perhaps a bad choice that I just made. I made it anyway. I hate this place. I'm going to die to a crush trap. Filth monger. Where is the exit? I deserve to find the exit. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. All right. That should go down. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Let's get the hell back. Careful with the crush traps. There's two here. That is danger zone right there with the double crush traps. I might not I might simply, after we navigate this area. This is a dead end, by the way. Oh no, it's not a dead end. It goes right to the City of Gold. Alright. The ghost is coming, so I really should worry about... No, not going to go for that. I think I'm just not gonna ghost. There was 2 rubies. I need to ghost those. There's no way I'm leaving without that. Other than that, though, I might simply call it a day. Please no... This Hawkman can destroy me. So I'm just going to... Oh, okay. Fireman. Making my life a little bit easier. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, the sneeze is just itching my nose in the most infuriating way, but it's not actually coming. Ah! Ah! Oh, this is so unpleasant. Oh, anyway. Okay, did that. Get some, those 2 rubies. This level was ass! It was super ass. Oh, you're not ghosted. Uh-oh. I would rather not get roasted, so... Do this. Ah, no! Alright. All down here. I want that ruby ghosted. And of course I want the shotgun. I'm not going forward without the shotgun. So we're going to get the ghost all the way to the top. This level was total ass. Was and still is total and complete puckered up butthole. It is so bad. Let's see. We want to get the ghost as far to the corner as possible. And you want it to come from behind, top. I mean, is it really worth it grabbing that shotgun? I think it is. I think it is because there's lots of mummies. I don't have spike shoes. That's a big thing right now. I don't have spike shoes, so I cannot really kill mummies without an explosion. So, let's go all the way down. There are 2 crush traps. Trigger those 2. Okay, this is safe. Give me that shotgun. Nothing really to be gained by going this way, so alright. One more crush trap gauntlet to get through, and then we're good to go. Alright. We can make this happen. Hello? Off you go. Alright. City of Gold, here we come. I guess I'll go through the top. There's another crush trap somewhere. I forget where it was. It was very close to this area. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Don't lava yourself, though. Be foolish. Wonderful. This level was so poor. You had no money at all. It was awful. That was a very upsetting level. I don't endorse it. Probably a great idea to harvest some blood out of these mummies. Of course, we want to get a good spot, not something that can get me murdered. So we'll just be watching for it. This is a decent bomb. Let's open up this place a little bit. Get rid of the damn tiki traps. That's pretty good. That looks like a great mummy. Maybe not so much with a ticket trap. Kind of annoying. We can possibly make it happen. Nah. Let's just pass. Let's see what's on the other side. It's also a decent bomb. Of course, we want rid of the lava. So let's put another there. Might as well grab this now. There's no reason to delay that. Come up here, Ratman number 2. The disgusting jackal shall not feast on my remains. There was a crush trap somewhere. There was several. Huh. Yeah. Totally worth destroying them. You don't want to mess with that. And they do give you a little bit of money. So it's not like it's a total waste to destroy them. Wonderful. Don't want to mess with it. I want this spot somewhere nice next to a gem. I suppose I'll put it there. We're going to gather all the pots and put them there. How about that? That's a kind of a bad bomb. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. There's a madman down there who deserves death. Also, this hawkman deserves death. This is a good spot for vomit. Well, there goes the mummy. But the other one can be harvested if we deal with the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper is kind of annoying. Okay, he's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Fill me up with the delicious green vomit. I am super into this. The erection is poking against this rope. It is the most disgusting thing. But I'm happy that it's happening. I'm so glad this vomit is falling right onto my head. Thing is, the ghost is here. That's good enough. I can survive several explosions now. Oh. He's stupid. So, take it easy. Take it easy. I don't want to get killed by being trapped by disgusting mummies. Okay. Alright, well. Time for some good old City of Gold ghosting. Gotta love it. This guy's annoying. Where is my shot? I don't know what happened to my shotgun. It has vanished, but I was about to shoot it. What the hell was that? I don't know what happened to it. Where did I drop it? What the hell? Not in my hands. When did I drop it? I must have dropped it to put down a bomb, and then I just completely forgot it. I had it. Well, there's another. I guess I'll take that. Oh boy. That path down there is just full of death, so we're going to avoid those mummies. I want to spend a bomb for them. I am... Oh, there it is. Where? What? How did he end up there? Anyway, no crush traps? No crush traps. Good stuff. Always worth the diamond. One shot on the damn mummy. These mummies are pretty damn... They're not trivial. They're hard to get to. The ones at the bottom we can fine angle. A way to do it. Extra little bits of cash. Might as well ghost this stuff out here. I have 15 bombs left. Gotta be pretty judicious where I place the rest of my explosives. This is decent. yeah, ghost dust stuff. Indeed. Indeed. Careful with the freaking mummy, though. I don't want to trap myself. He says while trapping himself again. Let me just bomb that and it will take care of all my problems. There you go. That was annoying. Whoa, almost jump in there. In the land of death. Alright, put this here. Going to be spending 4 more bombs. Still weirded out that I don't have spike shoes. Very strange. Just imagine bringing the hard handing here, making all the profit. Okay, let's see. We want to jump. It's annoying. It's annoying as hell. Got a shot into that thing, and we'll be back. Definitely want to destroy the ticket traps and the crush traps and all that stuff, but I want to do it in a way that is efficient with my money-making schemes. For now, put that there. Because there was a gem. Oh boy. Totally calculated. It's not a jam, it's a chance to show off. Now I want to go down there and get the other mummy destroyed, but there are rubies. I can't simply go there. God damn it. Anyway, crush trap. I need to get rid of it. Not trivial. I don't even need to go in there. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that spot. Just not gonna do it. Now we'll stand here. Goes these. Where can we put the 3 bombs? Those ticket traps right there that look fantastic for some efficient bombing. I am still trying. This is not a bad bomb. That's a lot of money. Alright. It's like 6, 8 blocks, something like that. Still trying to kill the mummy on the other side. I knew it. I knew I would pick up a ruby. Oh! My impatience. This is bad. This is bad. Let's do this. There's one in the corner. I know it. My bad. My bad. But, you know, if there's a gem in the corner, you're not going to be able to ghost down unless you use an explosive. It's okay. Okay, this is, I want all of that to blow up, please. 9 bombs. We're going to keep 6. It is on the low amount, and I'm greedy. We're going to count on Olmec having at least 1 crate with bombs. At least 1. So where can we put the last 2? It doesn't matter too much. I like this spot right here. Gets quite a few blocks. Of course, we have to be careful now with the crush trap. Don't really know how to trigger that without dying. I mean, without, you know, putting myself in needless danger. Should be good. Give me that money. It's mine. It belongs to me. I worked too damn hard. Oh yeah. Alright, 1 more bomb. What's the absolute most efficient? Hard to tell, but it doesn't matter. Let's just put it somewhere. The difference is minimal. That's not too much. The greed. I'm paralyzed with greed. It's already all done. Wish there had been more bombs in the seed. It would have been fantastic. Let's just put it here. Who cares? That was decent. Grab the money and go. Made it through the City of Gold. I mean, not yet. I can still be crushed somehow. Don't put it past me. My ability to be stupid. Let's just hope there are bombs in Olmec's lair, because otherwise I'm going to spend all my bombs going down the shaft, and I'll be left with only one, I believe. So hopefully... Also, that City of Gold had, I think, one money bug. So, also pretty terrible. That was not very good. I mean, there were plenty of gems, so I can't really complain that much. Alright, all we need now... Nice, we get a lot of cash out of this. I mean, the crates are a little lackluster so far. Mattock. That is interesting. Oof, that makes for a very challenging hell level. I cannot use the Mattock to get to that crate, so we'll use a bomb for it. Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely. I'm keeping that Mattock for hell. Totally worth it. We're going to be ghosting the crap out of hell. It's going to take a while. Not worth for Emerald here, but it's totally worth it for a Ruby. Especially since their value has been increased. So we got plenty of bombs. Not as many as I wanted, but more than I needed. Alright, Mr. Olmec. You're a stupid piece of garbage. I think this way is not the Necronomicon. Munching, so yeah, good stuff. Alright. Right here. Right here. That should work nicely. I am an idiot. Thankfully though, this Mattock enables me to correct my dumbass mistake. God damn you! What a dumb piece of trash I am. You're not coming, are you? No. Please, in the scene. I can't believe I missed the scene. Still. For how many hours of killing Olmec 1,000 times and just having experience at doing the whole bombing things through the scene. Anyway. Made through. Into hell. With a pickaxe. Let's do it. Huh. That's not the thing I wanted to do. But we're obviously, or perhaps not so obviously, but I believe that is the right choice. To just make it through here in a very regular way. Ow. That's right, I don't have the amulet left. Ooh, that's an idol too. Man, very hard to get to Vlad's lair here. We might have to enter through the bottom. I mean, I have plenty of health to withstand a ticket trap hit. Oh, rather not. How about you get spiked? Thank you. Alrighty. Careful. This man is dead. Because, you know, that exit slightly difficult to withstand. Alrighty. Let's go in here. That's the real damsel, huh? Hello. Vampires of all descriptions. Don't really care about you, Vlad. You can suck a duck. Alright. That's totally worth getting to. That crate. Boom. Nice. Alright. Well, there's the idol. We have lots of time. Kind of hard to get to from here. Like, I can totally spike myself. I think it's much easier to get it from the other side. To have the amulet now. I really should be using the mana. Shopkeeper is dead. Can you make it, Major Stupid? I have faith in you. You could not make it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, let me through. Let's go back for our pickaxe. And start going to town in all these places. It's really hard to get, so we're not going to. That. There. Gem. Please. These damn tiki traps. Off with you. I kind of want to make a shortcut here. This is a good spot. Ooh. Just get rid of the damn tiki trap. It's annoying as hell. Make a shortcut here. That is a good place to make it. Hopefully we can get super money. Mad cash out of this Mattock. Of course, being super careful, it's very easy to get killed here by just the sheer greed of this entire endeavor. If I stand... This should be good. There you go. That's pretty cool. Should be able to ghost this Sapphire. Woo! Good stuff. That was a very manly shriek. It just the microphone picked it up wrong. That's what happened there. All right. Don't care about this ticket trap. Not intimidated by it. Not intimidated by this one either. Sometimes I am intimidated by them, and that's the ones I destroyed. Other times, I don't care. There you go. Let's go all the way back down. Use my wonderful shortcut. Whew! Kind of hard to get to that exit, huh? Let's use the Mattock to get rid of one of those ticket traps. Otherwise, I'm just going to drive myself insane trying to get to that exit. And right now, I'm like, I'm not going to use it for more than one swing. That Mattock. In the meaning, I am meaning that gems that take more than one or two swings, they're just not worth going for. By the way, might as well get this Sapphire. Should be easy enough. The ghost coming close enough? Yeah, good stuff. Because in hell, you're going to have a lot of chances of using one swing and you get to the gem. Man, this seed is dawning on me right now. If I had grabbed that dude, it would have been insane. I mean, so much cash in this seed. This might be one of the most money-heavy seeds I've ever seen. If I had saved that hired hand, because having this Mattock right here is fantastic. Let's get rid of. That makes this idle not easy, but you know, reasonable. Not going to put it through there just yet, since I have a freaking ghost on my heels. All right. Cash. Careful, because the only thing that can kill me here is me getting stunned into the ghost. That's the one thing that will destroy me. Since I have freaking 30 health. Of course, spikes can also do it. Really don't like having the ghost so close. We're going to have to go around. That diamond up there is a little challenging because of the spikes. Shouldn't be too horrible though. Okay, let's see if we can get that idol through the exit. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just annoying. $25,000. 1.54. That is really good. If we continue ghosting stuff, that is why I'm being very conservative with this pickaxe, and I believe that we're actually done with it. We can leave that a ghost behind. Get all the way to the top to the diamond that I am very much looking for. Just don't let go of the... Alright, good stuff. We're done. There are places where I could swing this Mattock for money. I don't think those places are worth the swing. I'm just going to trigger that and get through. There's going to be more places where we can spend this pickaxe in a far more efficient way, such as that one. Whew. Oh, Kali. Kali's here. Kali's here, my good friends. It is only a 5-2, but like I said, I'm not going to pussy out. We're going to do it now. But of course, first, we want to make sure that we have a way to get rid of the ball and chain as soon as it shows up. Now, god damn it, stop getting damaged like a fool. I always want to trigger this guy in hell because there's very high possibility of him dying with his own stupidity. There's no way to destroy the ball and chain, man. Other than using a crush block, of course. Oh, wow. Another one, huh? This was super easy, though. There was hardly anything. Okay, there you go. We do a point of damage to this maniac. I hate you. I mean, you're not going to kill me unless you throw me into spikes. Actually, we can't. Yeah. I totally forgot. We can't destroy the ball and chain in this one. We need to keep it. Because that is how we're going to get the permanent ghost. So that's what's happening in this one. We're going to leave that Kali altar alone until the very end. Something I really do need to do is deal with that shopkeeper. I cannot just leave him there. So probably just bombard him. Nice. Alrighty. Give me that idol, please. Get some blood out of the Kali out there, but nah. Just going to hammer this home. Whew, that's very fast. Ball and chain. Yeah, and now since I am looking at trying to leave, man, this is just a dead end, huh? There's just nothing back there. It's a very, very limited level. Very hard. Oh, we want to go all the way from here. We want to go stop here. Because otherwise, those are kind of hard to ghost. This bat can easily kill me with the spikes. Do that. No, I didn't mean to pick it up. I picked it up totally by default. Like, money! Ha! Oh man, that's some really fast acting balls and chains. We're leaving this level though with a shotgun. Probably should just leave with my bare hands. Uh-oh. So be careful. Woo! We'll be back, I guess. Kind of hard to get to. Give me that money up there. We're ghosting Yama, bitches. Or at least attempting to, of course. There's nothing to the game going that way. Gotta ghost this one. There's also a sapphire up there. Did not notice until just now. And there's a whole bunch at the bottom that are going to be a little bit of an annoyance to ghost. It should be doable. Whew. That's a little too close there with the fuel. I might have spiked myself. Bottom, please. Get that sapphire. Yeah. Alright, there's 3 gems at the very bottom. I think I can simply go through now. Go through here. Stand here. Those 3 gems. Actually, I shouldn't be doing like this. I mean, I'm doing it now because I am a fool. And I'm impatient. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Nice. With a ball and chain. That's done. And I'm leaving this Mattock behind, even though we could make a lot of money. I'm going to have a ball and chaining toe. So, nah, no thanks. We're just going to simply grab the ball and chain and just try to navigate the next level of hell. And it's going to be awful. It's going to be really challenging. But the reward is ghosting Yama. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This one, that one. We're very close to this Mattock being depleted. I would like to deplete it. There's some money here. Kaboom. Oh, wow. If that had happened a second later, that would have been a bad time. It would have been awful. All right. So what we want here is first, of course, grab the money that I just ghosted, the gem. And then we'll be back. We're going to put the ghost all the way at the top right corner, which still has a diamond that I want, by the way. And then we're going to put a bomb on the Kali altar. I'm just going to stand here. Put a bomb on the Kali altar, grab that ball and chain when it shows up, and leave. And what that does is give us immediate ghost. Oh, I thought that there was still a diamond there, but I must have grabbed it, obviously. Let's get the ghost all the way to the corner here. Hopefully these balls and chains. I really need to pee. It's been a while since I started this. It's still going to be a while. Okay. That's phase number 1. Put that there. Phase number 2. Put that there. Keep this ball and chain. Go through the exit. And now we are almost at the mercy of the level. If we get a good level, just hit me. I'm just going to take the damage. If we get a good level, we can make it to the bottom. That's fine. If we don't get a good level, we're boned. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we got to make our way around this ghost. It's difficult, but not impossible. Of course, we have an exit, of which the shopkeeper is already dead. And if we go through the level, we have ghosted Yama. I mean, we haven't ghosted Yama, but we have the chance to do it. We want to bomb the 2 fools. We're going to drop the ball and chain into the abyss. I don't know if they take 1 or 2. Okay, just 1. Oh, crap. My bomb. Alright. I am free. My bombs. Yeah, they're gone. I only have 12 bombs now. That's bad. If you see there, the ghost taking damage, going into the lava. If you do that 100 times, and this is something that Bananasaurus Rex did, if you do that 100 times, you will kill the ghost. You ain't got no time here. But what I do have time for is Ghost Yama's Throne. I am going to do that first. Like, it's my priority right now. There. Goes to all of those. Oh boy. Oh boy. Too bad I messed up. I did not get all the bombs that I am entitled to, so this Yama kill is going to be a bit of a challenge because I don't have a shotgun either. So I picked them up. He must be ghosted. So killing Yama is going to probably be a matter of whipping him. What is that? What can you do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. Thankfully we have lots of health. Alrighty. Please. Please. There. More delicious diamonds. And this will totally put me in the 2 million range. Hopefully. Actually, I don't know. Even with all the work that we have done. I also wonder do we miss out on more money than we are making right now by not doing anything in that hell level? Because we just bypassed it. If I had worked to ghost that place, I might have gotten far more money than these ghosted rubies. I doubt it though. More. Get the hell out so they don't get picked up. Oh yeah. I haven't done this. I only did this once. This is the one time I ever did this. Years ago now. Okay, 6 bombs. It might be enough to kill Yama. There's also a distinct possibility I will spike myself. Alright. Yeah, it's looking like it's not even going to be 2 million. Isn't that a tragedy? Ain't that a tragedy? Alright, now we're just going to wait for him to be accessible. If all 4 of those bombs land, He should be dead. I'm not entirely sure. The Yama's health pool. Dear Yama, please come this way. Yeah, he has 40 health. Alrighty. Well, feels good. Oh man, there are crates. I don't care. Let's just go through. Oh boy, another successful daily challenge. Oh, stretch. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was not my absolute top score of all time. That would have been if I had kept that hired hand alive. But if you managed to do that and Ghost Yama, this could have easily been the highest score of all time. So I am very much looking forward to see if somebody did that. I am curious as to the accomplishments of you fellas, or the people that don't even watch me, but they might have done this daily challenge. I wonder if those people that still play Spelunky, but don't watch people playing Spelunky. It's weird. Anyway, not even 2 million. That fills me with freaking sadness, but whatever. Yes, get me out of here. I want the scores. Really, nobody managed. Oh, that makes me sad. Nobody managed to keep him alive and get him to the City of Gold. At least so far. El Jefe con Fefe. Very cool. Anyway, fastest times, no. High scores, daily old time. We have a new one now. One of these. One of those. I don't know. I think it was 1.8. 1.98. That's all I got, man. I am exhausted. I need to go piss and eat something because I'm hungry. So I'm going to see you in the next one. Hope that you had a great time. I'll see you in 2 days. Oh, have a good time.